that she's just using different terms and different vocabularies, that if you don't know what you're looking at, she fooled you. So she has a lot of women out there thinking that this is not a perm, that it's not a relaxer, just because it's a lot gentler. Now, as you see, Amy is sitting over there because she is dying to jump into it.
First of all, you need something to break through to open the cuticle to get to the cortex in order to change anything. Acidic products cannot do that. That's where your rinses are. That's why temporary color does not last, because it lays on the shaft. That's acidic, okay? Your relaxers, going from curly to straight, you're rearranging bonds. So that's something that is alkaline. That's why when they say no lie relaxers is a lie.
But see, Amy, she says there's a difference with the Gina Curl because it does not break down the bonds.
Well, if it does not break down bonds, how can it be labeled a permanent wave? First things first, and I'm going to start here. Anybody that's on this live, I can't see what's going on. I don't know. But anybody that has color in their hair, you are usually a 1B. It's very rare that you are a jet black, but you're off black. You're 4, you're number 2, and the numbers that I'm calling are the extension numbers as far as color. So you're off black, you're dark brown, you may, like for me, I'm originally sandy brown. So I have a little red in my brown, but it's generally dark. I did not grow with this red coming out of my scalp at 2 years old. So I had to use bleach, which is an alkaline product. That's something chemically based to rearrange my bonds in order to break it down to become a bright red. How can you tell these people that something that is so, what did she say? Low in...
It's low on the pH scale, on the alkaline scale. So basically, the scale that you're talking about is
the
low.
pH balance scale.
So basically, she said that's why it takes longer for it to process on your hair. So what she's telling people is that because it takes longer for it to process on your hair, and she's saying that we don't reapply it on your ends, so it's not constantly getting reapplied, and that she's only putting it on the new growth. But that's the same process that you would do with a relaxer.
Exactly, as well as color. It's called a root toucher.
This woman saying you're reselling a Jerry curl, something that a lot of them coming through cosmetology school.
Yeah, actually what she's doing is called a wave nouveau that came out in the 90s. That's wave nouveau. Yes, it is milder and alkaline. However, it changes it rearranges your bonds. You still have to use rise. You still have to use, and case in point, when you start those types of services for the new growth, you have to use a mild relaxer that comes with the system. So how are you not rearranging bonds? I need to sit with her chemist, and
but wait, she doesn't have a lab. She got asked in the interview, does she have a lab or facility that's tracking all this type of stuff, and she does not have one. She's working on it.
So what you think this is?
Oh, I think it's a gimmick. I think that a lot of young girls are getting fooled into something. Don't get me wrong, I have nothing against chemical process hair. If you want to perm your hair, if you want to do it, but you need to know what you're getting into. And a lot of black women are getting overcharged, because at the beginning of the interview, she made sure to let us know that she's been doing black hair for years. She loves it. She loves what she done with it. She's been an expertise. She's been trying to do this stuff for years. But in the same token, she feels like we're all judging her for her new invention and technique.
Because you're lying.
Now,
Because you're lying.